rò wípé kí òun tó di pé òun padà sọ́dọ̀ Olódùmarè ìpè kó ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí fi àwọn nǹkan dáadáa lélẹ̀ ara nǹkan tó fi lélẹ̀ ní pé aṣọ tí wọ́n ń wọ̀ láti gbá bọ́ọ̀lù ní ìsinyìí Áfíríkà ló fi ṣe Áfíríkà náà kọ́ sí lára lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn ló sọ pé òun wá fẹ́ kí wọ́n wá sí ilẹ̀ Áfíríkà ń bí láti jẹ́ kí ibi tóun ti gbá bọ́ọ̀lù jọ́nà lọ́hùn tí ogun dúró ní 1969 tí wọ́n ti jagun abẹ́lé tí wọ́n ń ja ogun abẹ́lé nígbà tóun dẹ̀ ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gbá bọ́ọ̀lù náà ní ogun abẹ́lé bá dúró inú lọ́sọ̀tún ìjọ náà ni ó ti jẹ́ pé nǹkan tí ogun inú. You know? Thank you, sir. And this is Aare's personal lawyer. Aare's personal international lawyer that is defending any personal issue of Aare when it comes to issue of international. Max Pedo.
Just a Canada. Okay. This is Mrs. Isabel. Mrs. Isabel is Public Relations Manager of Santos Football Club. we call her as the mother of the idols because she takes care of the idols, our idols, Ana Maria, and everybody who goes there. Just in this journey, Manuel Maria do came, but there are several that this girl takes care. Very important. This is Deborah. Deborah is like Fabio's assistant in the marketing department of Santos. She, with me and Fabio, in this journey made all the translations, necessary translations, and because we are bilingual, to improve it. So her figures is very important for our mission also. And I call her as my boss. She's my boss. I call her as my boss because he commands myself. Mr. Deborah. Are from communications of Santos Football Club. Journalists and TV, Santos TV. They are recording everything here, and I would tell you that this page of the history will be set to a documentary. Okay? In the right moment in the future, it will be highly exposed. And these guys are the responsible of it. Together with the Nigerian dress.
Without taking much of our time here, we have a lot of journalists from MTA. I think George from MTA. Where's Akin? Akin, one of the journalists. Where's Gani? From Gani. We have Chief Dality Momo here. He's also here with us. Then we have Barrister Dominic Imari, the PRO, Public Relations Officer of the club. We have Afis Osholonge, he's the Chief Whip of the club. We have, you have met this or you have met her several times. Barrister Ronke Koko, she's also the legal advisor of the club. And you have my humble self, Joseph, okay, you are here. Sorry, because you are bending down, so I couldn't see your words. You have Richard here. So my humble self, I am Reverend Samuel Ikpeya, the National Chairman of the Nigerian Football Supporters Club. I want to use this opportunity to thank you for all these things that have been made possible, if not you. You give your time, your attention, and every other thing, and today we are here. So I use the opportunity to thank you. And I'm also trusting in you that before the ABT, they leave here too again, you will not leave me alone in this journey. We started this, we are going to accomplish it.
So, everyone here, my name is Chief Victor Bolaji Adewale, the Akinbayi to the 15th Reonataka of Global. First and foremost, we thank the Almighty God for bringing you down to Nigeria safely and for this historical visit to the palace of our father, Reonataka of Global. Here we have our father, Iba Gani Abiodun Igada, the 15th Aare Kakanfo of Yorùbá. Aare Kakanfo of Yorùbá is the highest chieftaincy title in Yorùbá. And our father is the national coordinator for Oodua People's Congress. Oodua People's Congress is a self-determination organization to work in line in defense of the Yorùbá land. And he is also the convener for Oodua Progressive Union, a social organization which is existing in 96 countries all over the world, which our brother here, Oba Aderomu, is one of our great members in Brazil. Aare is the chief promoter of Olokun Festival Foundation. Chief promoter of Olokun Festival Foundation because of his passion for culture and tradition. So Olokun Festival has been in existence for like 20 years. We just celebrated 20 years of Olokun Festival about last week. And He is also the grand patron and convener for Yoruba One Voice all over the world. So Aare is beyond Nigeria. Aare is beyond Nigeria. He's father of all. He's the generalissimo and the warlord of Yoruba land. So he's the only one that we have that is able to support Yoruba land when it comes to defense. So that's why he is the generalissimo. Thank you so much, sir. So here we have the Otun Aare Ona Kakanfo, our father, Mr. Boyega Salvador. On the left side we have our father, Bonka Aare Ona Kakanfo, Mr. Boyega Adejumo, a prominent member of our Aferi organization in Yoruba land. Here we have Barrister Oluwole Kehinde. He is the power moving Aare Ona Kakanfo of Yoruba land. We have the General Secretary of OPC, that is the second in command to our father in the OPC. Barrister Babajide Tanimo. We have the Atolo, and it's also the Atoloye of for Aare Ona Kakanfo of Yoruba land. We have the organizing secretary of OPC, Administrative Secretary of OPC, Mr. Dauda. We also have Mr. Otebola, who is the essay on protocol to our father. So we have the National Coordinating Council's members here. We have the National Coordinating Council as well. We have all members of OPC. I'm me too. I'm Victor Mobolaji Adewale, the Akinbayi Aare Ona Kakanfo, and the European coordinator for OPD. Thank you so much. You are welcome.
Bom dia, everyone from Brazil. Well, Oluwaderomu said we should speak in Yoruba, but I thought we should communicate in global language so that your media team can be easily understand what we are saying. I have to thank Oluwaderomu for having the confidence of me that I should be the first person to contact on this call. And I want to thank the chairman of Supporters Clubs for his efforts on this trip too. Because when Oluwaderomu told me that Santos Football Club is coming to Nigeria in historical visit, the first thing I told him, I'm not a footballer. There is limited thing I know about the activities of football, but I'm a lover of football. Football as a soccer. So the next thing we have to do is to contact the Nigerian Supporters Clubs. And luckily, be able to get the chairman of Supporters Club. And by then, we have been working together to make sure that we have a smooth coming to Nigeria and a very good visit to all the destinations. And I thank you for the confidence you have with the situation we have in Nigeria. That the issue of insecurity that is in the global news, that you still have the confidence to come to our dear country and visit some destination. And the third aspect I have to thank you for, I have to thank Pelé, the king of soccer. But even to remember his own roots, for him to remember his own roots, that his team must go to, please don't block this man because of this nation, don't block the face. Because specifically, Pelé said that he should visit Oni of Ife, which is the paramount ruler of Yoruba land. Ife happened to be our roots, the cradle of Yoruba race, where every community, no matter how bigger you are in Yoruba land, all of us came from it. And we have a lot of respect to the Imperial Majesty of any of us. And for you people to add value on it, I was impressed. And that was one of the reasons I said that I will use every resources to my disposal to make sure we will have a smooth visit in Nigeria. And Chairman, NFP done a lot of groundwork. In my own opinion, I'll give him 60% of this effort. Contacted those state governments and even the Oba of Benin, so that you can meet the governor, you can play a friendly match, and you can meet Oba of Benin. And I can see that the supporters club have the resources to person at their chairman. Even sometimes I have forgotten, we just call me. Sometimes in the wee hour, say, Aare, what we do, there's something on the ground. We got an information in Brazil. It's okay. We discuss on phone. There was a time we have a conference call, strategizing how you can be in our country and enjoy your visits. But I want you to have a rest of mind about the issue of security. We'll be with you bomber to bomber in our own region. And when we get to the Edo government will provide you with security. If the chairman needs our guys in Edo, we have a good structure in Edo. But I believe the state government is something to pass in Edo to give you adequate security in Edo. And the Imperial Majesty is eager to receive you in the palace. It's eager to receive you. And give you the kind of honor you deserve. Because for about 14 delegations to move from Brazil to visit Anova and play a friendly match, he gave us a very good honor as a Yoruba. And the Benin people will be happy to receive you too. That's another historical place in Nigeria. And there's a band between Yoruba people and Benin. The coming of a Romanian in Benin, we have the traces together. We are like the brothers. So without taking too much of your time, because I realize that you have to take your breakfast, on behalf of the Aare Council and everyone that is here to receive you, thank you very much. And we pray that you have a fruitful visit in Nigeria and the Lord will that we need. Thank you very
Before the break, that's it. Charges of this mission, representing the president, I will give you, Your Majesty, the Santos Football Club number 10 Pelé, for Africa, the third jersey uniform is celebrating Africa. Here you can see Nigeria, 1969, the day that the war stopped. This is for celebrate Nigeria, and here is personalized with the name of Aare.
President Aare is number 10 of Santos Football Club now, number 10. And he represents Pele.
Okay. Another
one is from Pele. It's what called
footprint
of Pele.
Gifts has been presented to Gani here, as we can all see. King of football did not make the journey back to Nigeria, did not make it to Africa, but he has sent other delegations to make the presentation to him so that the Oba will get that which is befitting and symbolizing what Africa shares along the coast.
This is a letter of recognition, appreciation letter from our president, Aare. May I read, sir?
Yes.
Your Majesty, Aare Ona Kankanfo, letter of appreciation. This letter expresses every feeling that we have here. Also, the main of the ones, the gratitude. Letter of appreciation. We would like to express our sincere thanks and appreciation for the kind hospitality provided by Your Majesty for our visit. I'm reflecting and profound gratitude of our members when I thank you once again for the prompt reply to our letter on August 22, 2022, and for all Your Majesty has done for us to ensure that we also experience the natural and supernatural atmosphere of our shared culture. Indeed, the history of the club will not be complete without mentioning it. On behalf of myself, I mean the president of Santos Football Club, and the organization I represent, I wish Your Majesty a continued success and fruitful work for the benefit of the people in the region and Yorubaland at large. We wish Your Majesty and the Yoruba Kingdom people good health, happiness, lasting progress and prosperity. Long life Aare Onakakanfo. Long life Yoruba Kingdom. Long life Nigeria.
Let them get, let's have it.